Hello everybody out here on YouTube. It is I here with Beautiful Beauty. Hello, welcome to my channel, gorgeous. Let me take a drink. I'm having crazy weird sinus problems. Okay, hang on. And I just took my B12 pill here under the tongue. These are over the counter. I bought these from Vitacast.com, or was it SwansonsVitamins.com? I think it was Vitacast.com, but anyhow, I will link it up in the down bar below. Vitamin B deficiency, you guys. Do you have a vitamin B deficiency? I do. I always have a vitamin B deficiency, it seems like, no matter what. Go to the doctor, I get my blood work done. They always say I have a vitamin B deficiency. So I have other vitamin deficiencies as well, but this happens to be one of them, and usually it's pretty darn major. It's like I am so darn deficient in it, it is pathetic. So I've been fishing around and trying different brands of vitamin B12, and I do find, honestly, a lot of brands work different for me. It just all depends. Some will get my B12 level up, you know, some, and I've really been wanting to try the B12 shots. I don't know if I could convince my doctor to get on board with that or what. I'm actually going to have to get a new doctor. My doctor quit. I mean, like, I get a phone call that says my doctor quit and he doesn't work anymore. So I'm like, okay, is it retirement? And they're like, no, he just quit. So, okay, whatever. Anyways, but I got to get a new doctor, and I'm thinking about doing B12 shots. But in between the time I do that, which it'll probably take me forever to get that done and find a new doc, but I have been feeling okay with this product. I have been feeling better. B12 definitely impacts your energy level, and when I do take this, I notice the difference. Now, when I don't take it, that's when I super notice the difference, and I'm really dragging freight. I'm a turtle, yeah, I'm a little turtle with a little shell, and that's it. You know what I mean? I am that slow and sluggish and all that. So I can tell the difference, definitely tell the difference. I could feel the difference. When I take it, I think, oh, you know, okay, I feel okay. But like I said, I really know when I skip it and I don't take it, that's when I feel it. That's when I know it's working. So, now, you guys, if you have a vitamin B deficiency and you know it, buy this, try this, see if it helps, see if it works. Also, if you are a vegan and you don't eat meat, definitely get your B12 levels checked. That's something you've got to stay on top of, because that's what happens, you know. And I went vegan myself a few years ago, and I did it for a while. Personally, for me, I could not do that because health reasons. It impacted my health, and it impacted it in a very negative way, which is a shame because I don't like meat. I'm not a huge meat eater at all. I really don't like it. And I'm the kind of person that, like, if I have a hamburger, I will take a picture or a video of it and do a video about it, because that is how infrequently and how rarely I eat a hamburger. 3 times a year, maybe. You know what I mean? Maybe, if that. So I don't really love meat that well. I don't even like it, like I said. And I don't think I ever have, you know what I mean? And not just from the moral or ethical standpoint, or for the love and compassion I have in my heart and my soul for animals, which I do, but just, I don't like it. I just don't like it. But anyhow, so I struggle to get my B12 in, and even if I did eat, say, a steak, my B12 levels really, it doesn't impact it. So my diet really doesn't contribute or help with the deficiency, is what I'm saying. You know, and I fully believe, I've done some research on it, and, you know, if you lack a stomach enzyme, if there is an enzyme in your stomach that you lack, or like the alkalinity or the pH or any of that is just, or if your stomach acid is off with your stomach, you cannot absorb the B12 as you should. You know what I mean? So there's a multitude of reasons why you might be deficient in B12. Who knows? it is what it is. You know what I mean? But anyhow, just get your levels checked, figure it out. Try this, check it out. It does help me. I believe this is by the brand Natural Factors. Now, this was definitely more pricey. It was definitely more expensive than some of the other brands that I've bought and tried before. But honestly, for me, I don't mind paying extra money or extra bucks for my supplements because it's all about the way I feel. I gauge myself by my own health, you know, and I know how I feel, how I don't feel. You know what I mean? I definitely know the difference. But these are the ones that you put under your tongue, and I never can really say that word. Sublingual, I don't know. I can never say it right, but you know what I'm talking about. It means under the tongue, and it melts under the tongue. So this is how you take these. You don't actually chew them up. You don't actually swallow them. You place them under the tongue. They melt on their own, and that's like something, you guys. Sublingual. I don't know how to say it. I just probably mutilate it, but okay. You know what I mean? And you don't always have to know exactly how to pronounce or say things. You don't have to know precisely how the word is technically said, as long as you know what it means. There are a million things in this world that I know exactly, you guys, what they mean. But now when it comes to saying the word, sometimes it doesn't come out sounding right. But just because you don't know exactly how to say it does not mean you don't know what it means or you have not researched it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Just want to show you how big the pills are. But like I said, you put them under your tongue so they melt anyways. They're kind of... they're not itsy bitsy. They're not huge either. They really don't have a flavor. They really don't have much of a taste to them, honestly. Maybe like a little, I don't know if it's like a little cherry flavor. Maybe, yeah, maybe like a cherry or strawberry flavored. I can't tell. But it doesn't have much of a taste. So it's kind of like ambiguous tasting. Basically, it's like, you don't know if that's a little strawberry. You know if it's a little cherry. You kind of don't care. It's already melted. You know, it's gone. So, you know, it's out of your mouth. But this is what they look like. And yeah, that's it. I love you guys. Let me know what you do to treat your vitamin B12 deficiency. Let me know also, do you go to the doctor and get B12 shots? I know I hear you have to have a written prescription for that. So I'm going to see about getting a new doc and maybe working that out. Who knows? I don't know. I have never had a B12 shot in my life. So let me know, do you get B12 shots? Do they work for you? Do they make you feel better? How do they impact your health? How do they impact your life? I want to know, because that's what it's all about. Sharing information, caring about each other. What works for you might work for me. What works for me might work for you, you know, or hey, this works for me, or hey, this didn't work for me. So it's all about sharing information, us getting ourselves educated on it, figuring it out, but we all know how we feel. You are your own gauge to your health. You are your own thermometer. You know what I mean? Technically, we really are. I love you. Take care. Thank you for watching. Bye, beautiful.